Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Sylvia and it's nice to have you here with me. Welcome to the second episode of the Quality Woman Journey series, season 1. I'm so happy to have you here with me because today we're going to be talking about feminism and femininity and such an interesting topic, and I can't wait to get into it. So without talking too much, let's just get into today's topic, okay? So as I get older, I ask myself like a lot of questions, questions like, am I really a feminist? What does feminism mean and what does it mean to me? What is femininity, and can I completely give into femininity and still be a true feminist? These are the questions I ask myself. It all comes down to that very important question that I think we all ask ourselves, which is, who am I? I feel like my generation has completely confused feminism for stubbornness and femininity for weakness. Today we will discuss about feminism and femininity and try to bridge the social constructs of these terms to find a happy middle ground. As I discuss this with you guys, please bear in mind that I am learning as well and I am open to your thoughts. So feel free to leave your thoughts in the comment section, and I promise I won't judge as long as you don't judge me. So we'll be cool, okay? What is feminism and why is this such a controversial term? Feminism is the advocacy of women's rights on the basis of the equality of sexes. It originated in the West, and throughout most of Western history, women have been confined to the domestic sphere while public life was reserved only for men. In the medieval Europe, women were denied the right to own property, to study, to participate in public life. Over the years, women have moved from just wanting equality when it comes to work and basic human rights to completely misunderstanding the meaning of this term and have decided that they don't need men. This is a controversial term because at our core, we know we just want to be told, don't worry, I've got this. But for some reason, we fight this all in the name of feminism because we think it makes us appear stronger. Now that we have identified what feminism is, let's take a look at what femininity is all about. Femininity, according to Google, is a set of attributes, behaviors, and roles generally associated with women and girls. Attributes such as nurturance, sensitivity, sweetness, supportiveness, gentleness, warmth, modesty, humility, empathy, affection, tenderness. The list goes on and on. From what I have described, one thing stands out so clearly to me, and that thing is the fact that feminism seems to equal strength or assertiveness, while femininity seems to equal weakness or being laid back. And obviously, no one wants to be considered weak, especially as women who have fought and continue to fight the social construct to be taken more seriously and to make sure that we are not confined to specific roles. Feminism seems to be an outlet for all the years of being told what to do and what not to do because of our sexes. However, I have come to realize that most young women would rather take the idea of feminism to the extreme, thereby losing that part of them which makes them truly feminine. That part that is God-given, like our intuition. A lot of young women have lost the focus on what feminism is really all about and have decided that the fight is really against men. And without mincing words, young women want to be like men. They want to act like men. They want to think like men. And it goes on and on. Now here's the kicker. What if I told you that I realized something really powerful? I realized that femininity is in fact our biggest strength as women. Here's why. We are created in a way that men can never do what women can. Men can't carry babies in their wombs. They can't care for a baby, talk less of feed one with the milk that flows from their chest. It's simply impossible. I don't know what science is up to these days, but I like to think that these things are things that only women can do. Aside from all these wonderful things, we are blessed with the gift of intuition, foresight. We are blessed with the ability to feel like home, to be natural nurturers. All this is as a result of our femininity. So why would I want to think or act like a man when I possess all these powers, all these superpowers? what I'm trying to say is there is no point pushing the idea of feminism to the extreme, because that's where we are all heading. Don't forget to live in your true feminine energy and echo it as loud as you can, because when we live in our femininity, the men around us have no other choice than to step up and live in their masculinity, because when it all comes down to it, we are who we are. Hear me loudly and clearly. There is nothing wrong in being a feminist. Hell, I think all women should be feminists. But don't forget to be feminine as well. Don't forget to be a lady. Don't forget to take advantage of that which comes naturally to you. And don't lose sight of who you are, because you are so focused on trying to act or think like another sex because you believe the grass is somehow greener on the other side. So far, personally, I have come to the conclusion that I don't have to choose between feminism and femininity. I have decided that I can and I should have it all, and I think you should too. And with that being said, we have come to the end of this episode. And I hope that this was enlightening to you, and maybe it struck some sort of conversation that you need to have with yourself, because I think these are things that we need to discuss with ourselves. No one can help you out. You have to kind of have these conversations with yourself, and all I'm doing is bringing these conversations to the forefront and hoping that this impacts you in some positive way. So please don't forget to leave a comment down below if you feel the need to. And please don't forget to like this video, because it's very important to me. And God bless you, and I love you. And don't forget to come back next week, Thursday, for the third episode of the Quality Woman Journey series. We're going to be talking about confidence and how to get your confidence back. So I can't wait, and I'm already excited. So see you guys next week, okay? Bye.